In this video, I want to look at some LEGO Star Wars battle packs LEGO needs to make in 2026 and beyond, and how these sets could look like. The first one I want to talk about is one a lot of people want to see, and that is a simple Rebel Troopers battle pack, similar to what we have seen back in 2017. For this battle pack, I specifically think it should be a simple $20 set with 4 miscellaneous Rebel Trooper minifigures, and not a super battle pack including some extra stormtroopers, as I think that should be its own battle pack. This one could easily be based on something like Andor, in the case that we see interesting new designs for Rebel Troopers, or simply from older parts of Star Wars media, such as Battlefront or Rogue One, seen in previous battle packs. The Rebellion is a massively important part of the Star Wars universe, and these minifigures have been super neglected in recent years, unfortunately. So I think it is definitely time that we see some Rebel action again to upgrade our armies with improved Rebel minifigures, and then maybe some small and unique speeder or turret to go alongside them. Alongside this battle pack, I think we definitely need a new Stormtrooper battle pack. Stormtroopers aren't as neglected in recent years, but they definitely don't get the attention they deserve in something like a $20 battle pack today, which is something we saw often in the past. Stormtroopers have a lot of controversy around them as well, mainly around the dual molded helmet piece, so many can argue that we shouldn't get a proper Stormtrooper battle pack until this helmet is changed. But I doubt that will happen, so we should just get used to them, I guess. For this one, I would love something very similar to the 2014 Imperial Troop Transport, with a similar but updated build, and then 4 plain Stormtrooper minifigures. One of these minifigures could be an identical captain or sergeant, just with a pauldron included as well. And I think that would be really nice for variation in a set like this. Now, of course, I have to talk about the most obvious battle pack people really want, and that is a battle pack around the 104th Wolfpack Battalion. It is quite unfortunate that we are not getting any Wolfpack troopers in 2025, but I think there is hope for 2026, and we might get some of these minifigures next year in some way. This could go both ways as either a simple $20 battle pack with 4 clone troopers, and what I would love to see is 3 standard identical Wolfpack troopers, and then 1 specialist trooper or commander of some sorts. Of course, we could see some unnamed trooper here as well, but I personally wouldn't mind getting someone like Commander Wolf in this set, even though named characters are often frowned upon in battle packs. Of course, if he is included in some other set as well, then that is great. But if this is the only set with Wolfpack troopers LEGO chooses to make, I would really hope to get Wolf included then. The second alternative is a super battle pack based around Wolfpack troopers and battle droids, which can have some larger builds and act as a more fleshed out set in the case we are getting some exclusive minifigure here, such as Commander Wolf. As for the main build in both sets, a Bark Speeder would be the best bet in my opinion, as Bark Speeders are just the best builds in Clone Trooper battle packs and always work so well. To go against a Clone Trooper battle pack, we would of course need some kind of Battle Droid battle pack as well. It has been many years since we have seen any kind of battle pack based completely around the Separatist faction, leading into a lack of battle droids and Separatist builds and minifigures in recent years. Fortunately, that seems to be changing this year with sets such as the MTT releasing, that could revive the love the Separatist set deserves in LEGO Star Wars, and if all goes well, we might start to see more of these styled sets in the future. For a $20 battle pack, I would love to see maybe around 6 battle droid minifigures, as these can be easier and more affordable to produce and fit better with a higher quantity in a set like this. This could potentially include 3 standard B1 battle droids, 1 or 2 super battle droids, and then one special battle droid minifigure as well. To me, the most obvious and coolest one that could be included is a tactical droid, a minifigure we have only seen once before that so many people would love to see again. This could most likely be the exact same TX20 minifigure as seen in 2011, or maybe a new minifigure all around. Even better could be something like the super tactical droid, but that might be a stretch. The next one is yet again a battle pack that people have been asking for quite some time, and that is the Galactic Marines battle pack. So the good news around a battle pack like this is that it is more likely now than ever before, as we are rumored to see some Galactic Marines for the first time ever this year, in the UT-80 coming out in the summer of 2025. We have no idea how these minifigures will look though, but I have high hopes that it could be one of the better clone troopers in recent years. Now, if these minifigures get high praise and LEGO decides to make a battle pack around them, I would obviously like to see yet again a simple $20 battle pack with 4 identical Galactic Marines. And a set like this would be crucial to flesh out the UT-80 set, as most likely we will only be seeing 2, maybe 3 of these troopers, when a lot of people would actually want them in bulk quantities. Realistically, if this set and the minifigures do perform very well, LEGO will make a $40 Super Battle Pack to get as much money out of these minifigures as possible, which I guess is also okay as long as the quality is there and we get these minifigures in a cheaper way than the full UT-80 set. Now, the final battle pack I want to talk about is a much stranger one, and that is some miscellaneous Scoundrel battle pack. Now, hear me out on this one. Pirates and scoundrels are quite prominent in Star Wars right now, and have always been in a way. And we have many new minifigures from, let's say, the Snub Fighter and Jabba Sail Barge. These are always nice minifigures to have as background characters in mocks and other builds, or just a different part of any collection that looks quite interesting and unique. Now, I think a battle pack including 4 unnamed and generic scoundrels with some extra accessories or parts to swap around would be so cool to build up some extra minifigures in your Star Wars collection. The previous Scoundrel or Bounty Hunter battle pack included 4 named characters, which I think was a mistake, and something like this could be so much cooler and more fun to make custom pirates and scoundrel characters. It will still be a very strange one that would be more of an experimental set, but could maybe perform really well between some other sets recently released. So let me know what battle packs you would like to see next year, and which one of these are your favorites. And then I will see you all in the next one. God bless you, and cheers.